I've loved the Jedi, the Sith, Darth Vader, Yoda, and when I was thinking of something to write for this talk, I kept coming back to Star Wars. And that's when I started to realize that, wow, Star Wars and success go hand in hand. But before I talk about Star Wars modeling success, we need to figure out what success even means and why it matters. Hi, my name is Grace Jost, and I'm here to talk about what success means to me. For some people, success could be being the wealthiest person in the room, or maybe the person with the highest grades. But for me, I have a very different version of success. My success is to be a better version of myself, because success starts with you. Why does this matter? Well, when society promotes a one-size-fits-all version of success, people will believe they're not successful. Every time you're judged on your grades, athleticism, job title, financial status, or even your physical appearance, you are misled to believe that those define you. But back to the big question. What does all this have to do with Star Wars, and how does Star Wars model success? Well, if you're familiar with Star Wars, you probably know what a Jedi is and what they stand for. Jedis are galactic warriors who stand for the light side of the Force and the good in the galaxy. Despite the Jedi's few flaws, over time they start to improve themselves and grow in their knowledge of the Force. The Jedi became more and more successful in what they strive to do, and over time their self-improvement had paid off when they defeated the dark side. The Jedi also have a set of rules that they follow that are called the Jedi Code. Now, unlike the Jedi, I don't wield a fancy lightsaber or live in a galaxy full of aliens, which is why I made up my own Jedi Code for my success. Code number 1 is to set goals for yourself and have a vision of what you want your future to look like. By setting goals for yourself, you are getting organized and prepared. These are fundamental things for any successful person to follow and learn. As an example, a goal that I have for myself is to be successful in entertainment and performance arts. It's something that allows me to channel my creativity, and it's something that I enjoy to do. So I envisioned what I wanted, and I started to take the steps that I needed to achieve that vision. Since the age of 7, I've attended acting camps. I also took triple threat acting classes that help my stage presentation, and to this day participate in theater. I have a vision, and so do you, so take the steps that you need to achieve that vision. Code number 2 is for you to learn and grow from your mistakes and difficulties. By doing this, you are moving through obstacles in life, building resilience and pushing on. You are also becoming more and more successful and becoming a better version of you. Now, theater might seem fun and easy to you, but it is not without its own hardships. In some of the musicals I participated in, there were kids who were better than me. And for me, that was extremely intimidating. For example, I remember auditioning for a Winnie the Pooh musical. When I walked in, I could see all the kids staring at me. Out of everyone there, I looked like a complete newcomer. I didn't know half the name of our dance steps. I couldn't sing as well as some of the kids there, and on top of all of that, I stuttered and tripped on my words a lot during auditions. At that point, I could have done one of two things. I could have walked out and given up, because what's the point in even trying? Or I could choose to push through and follow my dreams, which is exactly what I did. Now, don't get me wrong. Not everything went the way I planned. There were times where it was still very scary and intimidating with such talented kids around me, especially since, unlike me, it was very rare for them to mess up. But I did my best to push through, and I know if I could do it, you can do it too. Code number 3 is for you to be a force for good. Well, what does it mean to be a force for good? It is a mentality and a way of life that will help you reach success. It is the idea that you will bring others up with you on your personal journey. It is a process of helping others because you know that you cannot always do it on your own, and helping others is helping yourself. Start by putting at least one good action in this world. You putting at least one good action can start a domino effect and can encourage others to help too. That way you are not only improving yourself, but improving others. Finally, make positivity a mantra in your everyday life. You would be surprised about how contagious a good attitude can be. Your attitude can determine your altitude. I learned this while I was participating in soccer. There were many times where me and my team faced challenges. Like for a while, one of my teammates had a medical condition that prevented her from playing. Losing one of our best players definitely took a toll on how we played. At that point, almost all of our attitudes were at its lowest and we were not hopeful for our season. But I remember coming to practice one day and seeing one of my teammates smile from ear to ear. She was an optimistic person who always had a great attitude. Her positive mentality and will for bringing others up with her on her personal journey became a force for good for our team. She taught me that my mindset can have a positive effect on others, and I'll always remember that. So dear fellow and future Jedis, I hope my Jedi codes help you reach your success. Make sure to remember to envision your future, grow from your mistakes, and become a force for good. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.